Right guys, what is going on? Match reaction, Manchester United 0, Liverpool 3. And what a performance from Liverpool. Clinical performance from Liverpool. Just when the chances came to them, they were devastating. And that was the difference of the entire match. You know, I think we had the same amount of shots on target. Liverpool might have had one more on target. But Liverpool took their chances and we didn't. And, you know, you got to say fair play to Liverpool for that because, you know, if you don't take your chances, you don't win games. When you do take your chances, you do win games. And that's what Liverpool that's what they did today. But yeah, I think overall it was a poor performance by Manchester United today. Liverpool kind of took their foot off the pedal at 2-0. And I said at the start of the watch along, the issue we have is when we go behind in games, we capitulate. And that's exactly what happened. We capitulated again, people. This is a common theme about Manchester United. It mostly happens against the big teams. When they score first, it's game over. But even the little teams, you know, I shouldn't say a little, the smaller teams who aren't as good as like the big teams, we struggle against them. I always feel like we need to score the first goal, because if we don't score the first goal, like I genuinely think like 90% chance we're going to lose the game. And that's a real issue. That is a real issue, and that's the mentality of the players. Because the amount of times we've been behind in games and we've never come back from them is I think probably quite high. I don't know the actual start or the fact, but it's probably quite high. And you know, I said at the start of the watch along, we need to score first in this game to have any chance, and we didn't. And you know, we conceded 2 goals in 7 minutes. That is capitulation. Yeah. You can brush it up however you want it. We capitulated again today, and it's becoming an issue. I don't want to say Ten Hag out. I think it's far too early on in the season, but it's a really bad start again for Manchester United. 1 win from 3, 3 points from 9. It's a horrific start for Manchester United. You know, yes, I know we were never going to win the league title, but we're already 6 points behind Liverpool, 6 points behind Man City, 4 points behind Arsenal. You know, and then I think them 3, I say them 3 because I think them 3 are going to be on for the title this season, and that's where we have to get to. But we're already so far away from them already, and we're only 3 games in. You know, I think against Brighton last week we were okay. You know, we were unlucky to concede in the last minute, but today we were atrociously bad. The passing was awful. And I think Casemiro is, he's done. Casemiro's done. He is done. You know, there's no point hiding it now. He's finished, Casemiro. And we need to sell him. We should have sold him in the summer. We didn't. But we need to sell him in January. Because Toby Collier, who came on in the second half, played better than him. And maybe that's because Liverpool didn't really try in the second half. Yeah, they still won 1-0 in the second half, but Casemiro's past it. We knew this last season. He was past it. He doesn't have the legs anymore. And, you know, a lot of people praise Ineos for having a really good transfer window. And don't get me wrong, I think this has been our best transfer window in quite a few years. But the fact we did not sign a centre midfielder is a disgrace. An absolute disgrace. Like, Ineos can't get away with that. Shocking, that. Shocking. We knew we had 3 difficult opening games. Fulham, we were expected to win. We won that. Brighton away was always going to be difficult. We lost. Liverpool at home, always going to be difficult. We got annihilated. If we had a Garte for them 3 games, I don't think we have 3 points out of 9. I don't. And I don't know why we signed Garte so late. You know, we literally, like, I just... And people praise Ineos, but they messed up there. And that has to get called out. Because, you know, we knew we needed to sign a centre mid or slash a CDM since the end of last season. I don't know why it's took us so long to get one in. You know. But, you know, shocking from United again. I just feel like whenever we lose, I always say this. What is the plan or the style of play we have? Seriously, please. What is it? Again, I'm lost. Confused. What is the style? I don't know. What, you know, I don't know what it is. You look at Arne Slot, he's coming to Liverpool, he's got a style of play. You look at the Brighton manager, he's got a style of play. Ten Hag has not got a style, and he's been here for 3 seasons. But I always feel like I'm saying that whenever we lose a game. But it's valid. It's valid. But let's get into the goals. Luis Diaz. Well, Liverpool did score within like the first 5 minutes of the game. Trent Alexander-Arnold thought he scored, but the ball touched Salah on the way through, and Salah was in an offside position, so it was rightfully disallowed for offside. But then in the 35th minute, Liverpool got their 1-0 lead through Luis Diaz. Casemiro, what are you doing, mate? Jesus. I just don't know what Casemiro's doing. Poor pass in the midfield. I think he passes it. I'm not sure who he passes it straight to. I think it was straight to like Gravenberch. I don't know. Passes it straight to Gravenberch. He lays it off to Salah on the right. Salah crosses it in. And it's exactly like the Brighton goal. We've got 2 players at the back post unmarked. Like Brighton goal, last minute, carbon copy. Right? I think it's Diaz and Szoboszlai at the back post. Nobody's marking them. Where's Mazraoui? Where is Mazraoui? Maybe Mazraoui's up the pitch because maybe he didn't think Casemiro was going to lose the ball there, but poor defending again, and a mistake cost us again. Like 3 mistakes, 3 goals. That's what it is. That's what it was. And Diaz heads it in, couldn't miss. Had basically the entire left goal to aim for. Liverpool 1-0, and then the capitulation happened. 7 minutes later, it was 2-0. Another Casemiro mistake in the midfield. Another Salah assist. And another Diaz goal. Casemiro just falls over. He just literally just falls over in the midfield. Loses it. No foul. Clearly not a foul. Salah gets it. Puts it in the box to Diaz. And he sweeps it home on his right foot. Right into the bottom right hand corner. I think Onana could do better, but the ball's kind of past him when he's dived. 2-0 Liverpool, capitulation. Another Casemiro mistake. And I literally said in the watch along at half time, this is more likely to go 3-0 Liverpool than 2-1. And it went 3-0 Liverpool. Mohamed Salah in the 56th minute, wrapping things up for Liverpool. Another mistake. Kobbie Mainoo loses it in the midfield, just gets outstrengthed, I think, by McAllister. Then Liverpool have like a 4v2. Tees it off to Salah, who whips it into the bottom right-hand corner, past Onana for 3-0. You know, United had chances. Xerxes had 2 big chances. One with a header, and then one with an outstretched shot. Probably should have scored both of them, Xerxes, if I'm being honest. But still, that doesn't comprehend the performance by United tonight. Embarrassing, awful. Yeah, just terrible, really, and it's a disaster start to the season. But guys, let me know in the comments what you thought of the match. That is it now. International break is now upon us. So yeah, I don't know actually know when the football's back. Probably in 2 weeks or something. So I'll be back then. But yeah, guys, please like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Catch you later.